What Would You Make is hosted by Zaina OK at Home, Connie's Creative Creations, and the guest host is Rustic and Lace DIY. Now, Connie is very creative, and she does a lot of crafting and chatting and painting, and in addition, she is an excellent crafter. She hosts many collaborations and believes in supporting women in their endeavors. Zaina from OK at Home is a wonderful person. She uses power tools to create awesome crafts and does many collaboration and mystery box swaps. She is a very positive and complimentary person. Now, Brenda from Rustic and Lace DIY is a guest host, and she makes all types of signs, tiered trays, cute Easter videos, and more. So be sure to follow them and all of the other wonderful collaborators to see what they have made. The link to their channel, along with the link to the playlist, is in the description box. If you are looking for a natural box or basket that will look aesthetically pleasing in any space, look no more. I love the cane and wood look and thought about a way that I could recreate it for a few bucks. The supplies needed for this project include 4 wood picture frames, some cane, wood glue, 3 pieces of wood, and some stick-on cork. This is an easy project, but looks great with different items inside. To get started, take the glass and backs out of all of the picture frames. Cut 4 pieces of cane using the glass or backing as your template. Now, I had to wet the cane and put some heavy objects on top and allow it to dry. And this was done to dry overnight, or you can let it dry all day. It doesn't make any difference. This makes the cane to lie flat so that it will fit inside the frame. This is followed by the glass and the backing. Is the box heavy? Yes, and it is solid. So to put it all together, you want to take the 4 frames and glue them in the form of a square. Now you will need to use some pretty strong glue because it is very heavy, so I would suggest wood or reptile adhesive to make sure the frames are adhered securely and that they will dry. So then it's just a box with a hole in the bottom. Well, I could not have that. So I took 3 pieces of wood, and this wood was from Dollar Tree, and I cut them to fit in the bottom of the box. And the inside of the box is graced with adhesive cork. This will make whatever you put in the box to have a soft landing. Now you can style it. You can put washcloths in it and put it in the bathroom. In the family room, you can put your remote controls inside or your cords from your iPhone or iPads. And then as a bonus, you can put a flower arrangement inside and you have a nice spring vibe. Now the cost of the box is approximately $5 in comparison to the ones you see for maybe $58, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, depending on the size. Now the next project are wooden candle holders. This was inspired by something I saw on the CB2 website. The supplies needed are tumbling tower blocks, 1 box. If you're going to make more, you might need 2 boxes, wood glue, acrylic paint in black, splendid gold, and marshmallow. You need some masking tape and some toppers from Lowe's. You'll find this in the plumbing section. and some E6000. Now to make these candle holders, you glue 2 pieces of tumbling tower blocks, one on top of the other. And you're going to glue this with wood glue or reptile adhesive. For the smaller candle holder, you're going to glue 2 pieces together 8 times. For the taller candlestick, you will need to do it 12 times. So you have, for the smaller one, you're going to do 4 on the bottom and then 4 on top of that one. And for the taller one, you will add 4 more to the top. And they will be staggered, as you see here, kind of in a spread out square. So once they're glued together solid, then you can start painting. I put masking tape around the upper half and painted the bottom black. However, this is not necessary to make it perfect because nature is not always exact. This is done for both candle holders. Now, I attempted to paint one candlestick khaki, but as it dried, I was not really fond of the color. So therefore, I painted both candle holders the same. But remember, there are no 2 that are going to come out exactly the same. Kind of like no snowflakes are exactly the same. I painted the top part marshmallow. I flicked some black paint on the upper part and swiped some splendid gold on the upper part all over until it looked similar to natural stone. I purchased some plastic connectors used for plumbing and sprayed them black and used E6000 to glue them to the top of the candlesticks. Now this is needed because you needed something to insert the candles into. So once they were allowed to dry, I inserted the candles and styled them to my aesthetic. And wow, just simple pieces of wood from dull to superb. I made a card holder out of tumbling tower blocks. The supplies needed for this are just 2 tumbling tower blocks and a piece of wood for the bottom. So I placed a piece of wood on the bottom and glued 2 pieces of tumbling tower blocks on top. Now I left a slight opening to insert a calling card. You can make it a little bit larger for a small calendar or tickets to the show, or I plan to use mine as a name holder for a place setting. I left this one as natural wood, but I plan on painting it a specific color when I do my tablescape for next month. You can use this for other things, and if you do, I would love to see what you come up with. So if you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe. Help a girl out. Like, save, and comment. Also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And remember, kindness is spreading sunshine into people's lives, regardless of the weather. You take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.